game 4 of the season at home versus North Dakota State. Did not change any of the team schedule. Take a look at that real quick, actually. Back on it again. I didn't do the off stream, the top 25 force things off stream. Oh gosh, versus UMass. So we got a couple visits from recruits this one as well, and this. So we got some visits coming up that are going to be crucial for us to winning some of these recruiting recruits. Signing some in a MAC game. So after this game, we have a run of conference games until the last game of the season at Hawaii. So let's do this one here. Dang it. Forgot to do this. Sorry, y'all. Alright. Does it take long? It's just annoying. Yeah, I didn't do the one. I almost did last week's game. Yeah, I've seen this. Arkansas beat Georgia at Georgia. Like, if that was at Arkansas, I'd let that go. Just whatever. Same there. They can have Western Kentucky winning that. You never know. That alone. That alone. Yeah, I'll give the USC that win on the road. Rutgers is not good. Texas, number 1 after beating Ohio State at home. Sorry, Michigan State. And now I'm going to be biased with Notre Dame. I'm not going to lie to you. I've seen Michigan State beat them, and it's like, not at Notre Dame. Like, I'll allow stuff to go when it's more, on the road. Like that one, if it was at Houston. Whatever. And, you know, like games like this, like Oregon lost to Oklahoma State, and I almost forced won that. I was like, yeah, so let it go. So I'm gonna let this one go too. Oregon State. It's a rivalry game now. That one too. LSU at Oklahoma. Ooh. Man. That one go. That one go. Nope. A lot of these I'm gonna let go. I know Mississippi State is. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna reset that because that's at home. Mississippi State is always just bad. They don't compete ever in the SEC. That's a team I would like to actually get hired into as well. At some point, possibly. That would be kind of cool. TCU, okay, top 25 now. Like it. Alright, that's it. Let's go. but I changed some more things with. So I lowered the fatigue down to 65 from 75. The injuries at 35 seem to be good. I'm gonna leave them there. And then like the little minor injuries. Unfortunately, they
first
kind of
month of the season, teams starting to take shape, find out what they can do, and we will run war here in week 3. It's the North Dakota State Bison and the Sacramento State Hornets. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Well, guys, Coach told me this atmosphere is going to be crucial today. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here. With great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
97 degrees. Information. They have a very good defensive line. Oh, I lowered the run block. Again. 134. Hey, we were 138. See, that's the cool thing about reading that.
Teed up and the Bison ready to kick it away and get this game started.
The two newest teams in FBS.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave with Jesse going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays. So this
makes the grab in their space. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you.
Oh, bro, I got my backup in. Oh, wait a minute. It's a week off wrestling. That's right. Okay, so the wear and tear really, that's interesting. So I put no practice for him because it was.
What's coming, does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part,
puts
the ball out in front so he can
no
catch
practice
it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set is able to rip off that one for a first down.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10.
Well, he's going to be fully healed next week. It's a bye week.
They'll give it to him again. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell it extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
And, man, it's really nice to see a QB and see the blitz right away. Sees the blitz coming, they come attack, replace it right away, get it to your running back, let him take off and do some damage. When anybody blitzes, man, try to find that space right behind them, and that's where you can make big plays.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
Man, what makes this offense so difficult to defend is they've got receivers that have speed and that can separate. On the first drive of the game, they found a soft spot in the middle of the field, and they took advantage.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Running the red zone. It's Curtis.
Get in there.
And he's in. Touchdown, Sacramento State.
I really like that drive for this offense. Putting last week behind them, putting the drive together, showing some explosiveness. This offense really put last week behind them. The poor performance last week, starting off with a bang here today.
Curtis, 6th rushing touchdown here.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They march 78 yards down the field and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Opening drive, touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And now it'll be the Bison offense with its first possession of the game. And they're trusting this transfer senior quarterback to get things going. They're putting the fortunes of this offense into his hands.
All right, we do not play defense. So I want to get through multiple seasons. Playoffs, I'll play one game. Sure. Ready? Sac, okay. Oh my goodness, we got the ball at the 28. He's Wilson, what a return on the play.
This offense has it with really good field position. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch. They come through with the explosive play, and they'll have the first down, but we see a man who is slow to get up, and let's check on him. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Now a timeout was called. Play clock was all the way down to 2. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Flips it out in the flat. And the defense knocks him down immediately behind the line.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on 3rd.
How about this defense? Another stop. This one right at the line of scrimmage. It's 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal.
All right, I missed like 3 field goals last game. I got to be better.
It is perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
I gotta see their team overall after this game. This game is really good though. Like I beat I think it was pretty well, pretty easily. Just from Michigan, actually. Team is 5. Xavier Williams, here we go. 5 overall, lower than me. Quite a bit. 14. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Yeah. Okay. I ain't playing around right now.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Over the middle, complete to Coleman. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running inside. It's Curtis. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
Oh, damn.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second.
Darn it. It helps lower completion percentage. Somehow, some way. But it definitely does. AI receiver for yours. Routinely good effects.
Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on third and short. They'll try to run for it. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
And I think this is going to be a focal point moving forward, man. Like stopping the run game. Like they continue to have success and have success now on this third down. They've got to find a way to maybe commit more bodies, be more physical at the point of attack, and take away some of this rushing now.
That last completion left them with 2nd and 3. Let's see how aggressive they are. The run inside. It's Curtis. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Off the play fake. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Moses. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And I'd love to see this offense be physical like this to finish the first half. Like, you're up by 3, put a good first half together. Going into the half right here, got a chance to make this a 2-score game, and I want to chew a lot of this clock. I don't want to give them a lot, so if we can run the football, be consistent, and add to our lead before the half.
After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to run it in from the 2 on 3rd down? That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Try to barge their way in. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Sacramento State.
You get down here in the red zone, and you get close to the end zone, and you get goal-to-go situations, you've got to be physical, and I love teams that can run the football. They run the football, hand it to the running back. He does the rest, puts it in the end zone.
Look at us, second. 17. But we got 48. I don't see. 3rd and circle. Yes.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. And they've found no answers so far. Already to the end zone twice, tacked on a field goal, and now back for more.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. Back to pass. Over the middle, it's Williams. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with the lone back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They'll try to get the first through the air. Oh, that could have been disaster if he'd snagged that pick. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker.
Money. Right down.
Smashes it between the uprights.
Just
and now the lead is extended a little further.
20-7. Continue to hold up, though.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And guys, they're not going to give up on picking up the first down, but they also need some breathing room for the punter. On On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
That's terrible.
And that's exactly.
Came down there, man, just for a bit. One play. Man,
keeping it on the ground inside. Ooh. It's Curtis. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Pulls it in. It's Burrell. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds. Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. Hard on the left side by Wilson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of 1st downs, now out close to midfield. Wilson open on the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Going to the run, it's Collins. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Zings it complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is.
Caught. He gets it in. Touchdown, Sacramento State.
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the 1st half, piling onto their lead, that gives them tremendous confidence heading into halftime.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be stopped. Return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime.
Jesus.
We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Men, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. We begin with the Washington State Cougars taking on the number 21 team, the Washington Huskies. And it's Washington State able to escape with a 3-point victory. Talk about an upset. And that makes it 2 victories on the season. They're nowhere near their preseason goal, of course. So how they handle things from here will define this program. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game in Sacramento. This running back is enjoying one very productive day. He's the bell cow for this team. They are not afraid to give him the ball, and he's a big reason why they're 2 quarters from a win. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
Damn top 5. So it does not matter how bad our defense can be. First and goal. Holding this. 15. Don't go to the line. No goal. That's fine.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Last time they had it, just an aerial assault. Precision execution, moves right down the field and put it in the end zone. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Quarterback gets the first down. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Curtis. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. Sends it back in motion. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. He's going to run it. He slides down, and he's got enough to convert to 2nd and short. Offense picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31. On the run, it's Curtis. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Right on the money. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. That one was leaking and losing altitude fast, but it made it home. And now the lead is even bigger. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, when you're...
Maybe pass interference there, no.
Bunch formation for these receivers. The run inside. It's Curtis. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Under fire. Fires quickly. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down.
Third and 9. Yes.
Takes the handoff. It's Curtis. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. We'll check on his status, but at the moment, we'll take a timeout. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Rainey. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th.
Took a shot.
They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Might be changing the route. From the gun, to give, looking for room.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Not a little grass. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense trying to take it back. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Damn it. I cannot give this game away. Stupid turnovers. Third and 10. Damn it. Oh, holding, nice. First and 20, nice. Oh my gosh, third and 2. Put it down. Oh my gosh, they took the field at 47 yards.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. So working with a lead here, they'd like to put together a long, time-consuming drive and put this thing away.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They go to the counter. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. It's been said over and over, you have to protect players' head and neck area. This penalty so important at the college level. And after they mark off the yardage for the personal foul penalty, it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
Breaks into the open. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. Running inside. It's raining. There's a crease. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They'll run it in the red zone. It's raining. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here.
Touchdown, Sacramento State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
This running back was not...
Very nice. Third and 10. Look for it. I knew they were. Just put down by 17 now. 3rd and 8. 4th and 8. Sack. Derek Houston, 2 straight plays. My ball, boys. Give me the ball.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. So thanks to the defense, they take over, big lead in hand, and an opportunity to run this clock out if they so choose. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming, defense trying to rise up. Stop just short of the 25, they'll mark it at the 26, and that'll set them up with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run, let's see what they do with this one. The run inside, it's raining. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. On the move, it's Collins. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Face mask penalty cost the D 15 yards and a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
Injuries, though, stops the clock and we can't.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Collins. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Sacramento State, and the route is on. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
40-42. Nice.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get it done.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
We were in 15, 14 yards. They did not run. Wow. 32 yards rushing. Alright, that'll be it for this one. Bye week coming up. Then it's conference play for the rest of the season until the end of the year. Last game of the season. So, let's just see really quickly how the recruiting gonna go again. Okay, we got a verbal commit from an outside linebacker. Nice. Nice. There's he ranked in the next 5 seasons, 25 million. Okay. Although, so I had a couple visits, and I think he was one of them. Pretty sure, yeah. Okay, so we got 3 visits, 4. We got 4 visitors this week. I'm on a bye week, or whatever. We lost a couple guys. Alright, that'll be it. I'll do all the recruiting, all that stuff off stream. This is what I was talking about, though. I did not know. Let's just look at this. This is going to be interesting. So I put week off you put week off, that means they don't even play. So, anyways, full practice for him. Full practice for Sharman. Conklin will be back against UMass or the next game for sure, so that's good. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought I had a... Oh no, I thought I had a bye week. Wait a minute. What's after this one? Okay, so I cannot... So this is what... Okay, just really quickly and I'm done. This video here. So no practice. Okay. So no practice. Increase injury to start the game. That's tricky. Week off, but he doesn't play. Limited. Oh boy. So we're gonna go there. And then we'll see what happens. Same with him. This is interesting. Okay. Yeah. So limited, he's got that. He'll have that coming in the game. So we can't give him a week off. Okay, this is making a lot of sense now. Oh man, so this right here is depth that you really want in Dynasty. Shoot. Oh, I'm gonna do no practice for him. No practice. Man. I really want to give him the week off, but no, we're just going to give him, oh God, he's going to get hurt. I already know. Let's go with no practice, though. Just because he got that bye week, so that's the strategy. Interesting. Just, there's no, like, impact yet, but there's an increased chance of injury. I like this a lot. That's what's weird, though. This guy will be back after the bye week, starting outside linebacker. Well, yes, these guys are going to decrease composure now because of that. But we are 74 overall in offense, defense overall. Wow. So, I mean, the XP is really banging right now for us. We're going to go against 66 offense, 69 defense, 67 overall. So, we should win. But we'll see. Be back.